Hey, this is Corey. This is day 2 of my video blog. It's January 5th today. It's Saturday evening, and I'm just feeling into this new year. I don't know if you can feel it, but I know we had the December 21st stuff, and everyone's talking about this new era. And I'm not the type to just kind of like get into a lot of the hype around something, but I've really felt, at least for myself personally, that there's been a pretty substantial shift. And it felt like 2011 was kind of all about moving things around, and 2012 was a little bit about building a new foundation. And 2013 is really feeling like this is all about expansion. And I've been grateful to feel, as we've kind of come into this new era and now into this new year, a more sense of centeredness and feeling more grounded and feeling more clear, feeling that a lot of the uncertainty or the indecision that for me was really prevalent in 2012 is being replaced by feeling calm and collected. And that could have to do with something that's happening outside of me in this realm of astro universe, or it could just be a part of my own transformation. But I'm really grateful and excited about the transformation that I'm feeling, and I hope that you're feeling it as well. One of the things that I've used to continually ground me and to continue to find inspiration and intellectual stimulation and motivation towards staying on a path of personal transformation and expansion is actually this book, The Prophet. Khalil Gibran is a powerful author. He wrote in the 20s, and the words that he shares, I feel like he's embodying the wisdom of 10 lifetimes. And The Prophet, which I highly recommend, and I'll definitely be sharing more of, it's him sharing into some different topics that he's really passionate about, and he shares his life lessons. And I want to share a little excerpt with you. And this is an excerpt from a section on reason and passion and the relationship between those two things. And I'll just, let me share it with you here. Your reason and your passion are the rudder and the sails of your seafaring soul. If either your sails or your rudder be broken, you can but toss and drift, or else be held at a standstill in mid-sea. For reason, ruling alone, is a force confining, and passion, unattended, is a flame that burns to its own destruction. And for the course of my experience, I think that I've had a lot of times when I've tried to figure out what's right, to think more or to feel more. And reason, I think, kind of represents our thoughts and our cognitive capacities, our cognitive abilities, and passion represents our heart and our feelings and our emotions that drive us. And rather than one being right and one being wrong, I think what Khalil Gibran is stating, what I've been learning through these years of my own personal growth, is that life and power and satisfaction really come from being able to integrate both parts of ourselves, those different parts of our own being. We all have a cognitive thought process, and we all have a heart that gives us feelings and promptings. And when we can be able to integrate those two things together, just like the sail and the rudder, right? The sail gives the power from the wind, and the rudder steers it in the right direction. When we can bring the sail and the rudder of our own experience and get them to work together, then we become unstoppable and we become powerful. And I would invite you to ask, as you're moving into this new year and this new era, and you may be going through your own personal growth and your own personal transformation, what can you do to get your mind and your thoughts and your cognitive processes, as well as your heart and your passion and the promptings that you have, to be working together like a team? And how can you find within yourself all the different things that you need, all the different ingredients to be successful in the projects you're working on or in the missions that you have? And it's totally important to build teams and to find people that help to complement us from a team perspective. But even so, we should all remember that we're really powerful individuals, and we have so many ingredients for success inside, and that we can cultivate those. And I know that a lot of dudes kind of come in with really sharp minds and underdeveloped capacities to feel, and women might be on the other side, where they come in with real heartfelt emotions, but they don't have the mental structure to be able to see things through. And again, we can all work together to be able to see these things successful, but we should start by finding what's within us and integrating those pieces and becoming our own seafaring soul, and sailing towards our destination. So that's my message for today. I'm looking forward to continuing to share again tomorrow. I hope that you're having a beautiful experience wherever it is that right now that you are watching this video, and I'll be sharing with you soon. Cheers.